Hello everyone, my name is Braden, this is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video we are continuing our coverage of Sands of Doom, and we are actually beginning the next chapter of our campaign, so let me go ahead and add my players and we'll get on to it. Unfortunately, we are missing one of our players tonight. Topaz is not with us, so that won't be too much of an issue. But we're going to go ahead and get straight to it.
Here's your computer charged.
All right, I'm back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
So, last we left off, you guys had just embarked on the Skylark, heading across the wasteland to the place known as Kunaten Keep. This large, well, you know that it is this location deep in the Great Wasteland across the desert itself, near your intended destination, which is the large pyramid that has been discovered.
One might even call it great.
Yeah.
Really?
The Great Desert.
The Great Desert.
The Great Desert. Look at this airship.
I can improve upon it.
So you guys are currently relaxing upon the deck of the Skylark. I did forget to add at least one other person on here. Oh, actually I got two people that need to be up on deck.
Speaking of people on the boat but not actually here, Topaz won't be here this week.
Correct.
Yes, Topaz is unfortunately off fighting space dolphins or something.
Nope.
We're trying to find more clients in a broader market.
We look over and just Topaz is laying splayed out, having an acid trip or something.
He's currently recording a 2 a.m. ad that you'll only see if you go to Las Vegas.
Put Topaz in a bed downstairs.
Falls off the map.
Just
Where we can't
just
see.
barfing out the window.
Just
Who else we got? We got Rumbled out here.
Rumbled.
Rumbled Tome Keeper.
Rumbled.
So, how far off the ground does this thing fly?
This thing can fly pretty high. It's actually moving relatively fast. It's flying roughly at 8 miles per hour. Which is why it'll take 14 hours to reach Kunaten Keep.
Breakneck speed.
But the captain of the ship, who is a female tiefling named Alacrity, I will actually share a picture of her. Here, we got Alacrity, the captain of the Skylark. The ship itself is probably hovering maybe 100 feet up in the air.
Okie dokie.
Alacrity.
She could take it higher, but she's trying to keep out of the high winds up in the air.
Right.
But from the air and the vantage point that you were all at, you guys can see off in the distance. You can see to what is your northeast. You see the large towering structure known as the Center Spire, which is pretty much a good sky view, a good marker in the desert itself for you to know what direction you're currently at, conjunction to it, because it's pretty easy to see. It's this large towering spire that just rises hundreds of feet into the air. You can also see off we're gonna pull up my map. Here we go. To your south, there is a whirling cacophony of dark storm clouds that cover an area known as the Blackstone Gorge. And I'll actually may as well take you guys to the Karat map, so you guys can kind of see where you would be at. So you can see the central spire to your northeast, which is over here. The Blackstone Gorge is this desolate area to the south. You can also see the South Spire Mountains. So you guys are out somewhere right here. See the South Spire Mountains over here, which you know is roughly in the area of Kunaten Keep. It's at the very far east of the South Spire Mountains. And those are really the main thoroughfares. You can see a light sprinkling of mountains, which is the West Spire Mountains, directly east of you, as well as the Thornweald, which are these massive thorn coverings that blanket part of the northern part of the wasteland itself.
That's where Princess Aurora is kept.
Yes, exactly. But you guys are currently
Source can see his house from here.
Currently making your way across the desert itself. And at 8 miles an hour, you guys are able to make some pretty good speed, I think.
Zooming.
Yeah, 8 miles an hour is that's pretty much 2 hexes every hour, I think. So in like the first 2 hours, you guys would be there.
Nice.
Oh, actually, no. Assuming my calculations are right here. Oh yeah, you guys are able to travel 4 hexes in an hour. Roughly. Yeah, you guys are able to make pretty decent travel across the wasteland. So during the 14 hours that are going to elapse, is there anything that any of you would like to do in the interim? You don't have to have anything. I just suggest that you at least do something since you have 14 hours of downtime.
Why is Source diving off the edge of the ship?
Source, no!
There's too much machinery!
You're anathema.
Oh yeah!
You can't.
Too high to fucking sandfish.
I have 2 things, but I'm happy to let someone else go first.
I have a thing, but I'm also happy to let someone go first.
I have one.
Jesus.
Fuck it. I'll go first then.
I'll go.
All right.
Or if you just want us all to roll initiative, Brayden.
I'm here.
Why would I do
No,
that?
fuck it. I called dibs. You both said you don't want to go first. I called dibs.
It was more for you
It
and
is.
it was more for you and Xavier.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Kiara.
I was like, I called
That's
dibs first.
word.
And a massive fang dragon flies.
Macron!
Bye, Rumbolt. That's all
Not
you, buddy.
again.
Just snap so
Beat it, Rumble!
Mr. Dr. Professor Rumble,
Yes.
can you give me, for the next, 3 hours, maybe? Maybe Rainer wants to participate in this too.
Nice.
Is a Nubian an alphabet or a symbol-based language?
It is a symbol-based language.
Are there basic symbols that you might be able to write down, and I produce a scroll that might be of basic, might be enough to cover basic terminology?
There are a number of common symbols that I could teach you.
Can you teach the symbols for stay away and warning and death?
Oh, of course. The bad. You want to know the bad symbols? Very well.
I want to know the symbols that would be written on things that I should not touch.
Yes, I could teach you those.
I would very much appreciate that. Rainer, would you be interested in learning this too?
Rainer pokes his head from his book. What?
Bad touch
You
symbols.
see, he already has the entire lithograph.
You want to know the bad?
You see, he's been taking he sketched out this current ship and is writing down what upgrades he would perform to make it better, and just be more efficient.
I'm so ready for you to piss off the captain. I'm so ready.
I just want.
So,
I want to
yes,
know what not to touch.
I think learning those would be pertinent. Apologies.
Oh, here. I'm gonna show too.
Oh God! Wait, did you just say you're gonna show symbols?
No, I was gonna show.
Oh.
This is what Rainer's hammer looks like.
Oh, cool! I thought you were about to just have me and Ty have to sit here and actually learn hieroglyphs.
Pata's returning hammer.
Pata's returning hammer.
Look, like I told Cody, we just need to get you a nice big hollow dinosaur bone, cut the end of it off, hollow it out, and you stick the end of the hammer into it, and then you have a maul.
Yeah, a returning maul.
A returning maul. Jesus.
Yeah, I love that.
Which is also covered in hieroglyphs.
Yeah, this is cool.
The head of it almost looks like the barrel of a gun.
Almost.
I know.
But yes, I would be happy to learn more hieroglyphs. I've studied a couple personally, and he'll start flipping through his journal to try to find where he wrote those down. And he's like, "Oh shit, I left those in the other journal."
Oh no, I left it under my bed. No. Turn back.
My
ship's
main
fast enough,
hope
do
is
it.
to learn some of the symbols so that I can maybe be able to spot them whenever I'm looking for traps and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so Rumble can teach both of you some Anubian hieroglyphs if that's what you want to do.
Yes, please.
At least one
That's
of
what
your
I would want to do.
activities. One of your downtime activities.
I don't want to eat one of Ty's though.
That's fine. You
I'm
could do it
also
yourself and
coming-
then tell Rainer
Then I
about
can
them.
teach Ty.
Yeah, you can tell
Oh,
Rainer
yeah.
about them in a different, separate downtime.
Yeah.
There's a super low flying plane right above my house.
It's a it's a Skylark
Getting that energy.
skirting the top of your roof.
Oh my god. It sounds like a jet engine.
Okay, that's what I would like to do.
All
It's
right.
very simple.
Well, who wants to go next then? I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make me a. Can you make me a history check?
History, tools and tools.
I just want to see how much you retain.
And big money, no whammies. I mean,
Learns
That
just
could've been-
enough for the test
gonna say,
and then forgets
that
it.
could have been worse.
It could have been.
I will use my once a day thing to add a D10 to that.
That is fair.
So
Okay,
it
that is
becomes a
much
16.
better.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so you retain a decent amount of information.
Cool. That might help me. It might not. We'll see.
Hey, it could be useful.
They're good.
Now it's someone else's turn.
I will definitely make a note of that real quick.
All right, now how
Go
many
ahead,
hours would
Davey.
you say that takes?
I'm
With
going to
Rumble,
check
maybe
in-
4.
Cool. 14. That means I've got 6 left, or 10 left. Don't mind me. I'm
I'm
gonna go
going-
find Topaz. I'm gonna take a nap for my remaining activity.
I'm going to check on Zaluna. Just kind of like just chatting her up. Out of the arbiters, I don't interact with her very much. So this is more Naven kind of just on one hand being friendly, on the other hand trying to get her more comfortable so she's willing to like. Naven is not convinced that there is not a slightly ulterior motive Auntie has her doing. So he's just trying to like butter up and get close.
Alright.
But I don't generally think she's evil by any means. I am trying to be nice.
Say, you
Just
can... Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'll tell you what. If you want to try to get a better idea of what type of person she is, you can make me a insight check. If you want to try to get in her good graces, you can make me a persuasion check.
you know what? I prefer good graces. I will do the persuasion check. Hey, 19.
Yeah, 19's pretty good. Yeah, you kind of hit it off, and she seems to like get a little bit more comfortable around you.
If you could say like, if I can get a feel for her personality from that persuasion check, well, I compared like I know this personality, very hard driven woman as a arbiter. How is she?
Yeah. She see, I'll tell you what, with a 19 persuasion, you definitely get that she has been nursing a real intense feeling of wanderlust for a number of years now. And that's really the main drive that has brought her out on the ship in this current moment.
Okay.
You also get the sense with the 19, I'll say you also get the sense that she has recently been, or just chatting up with her, you kind of get the gist that she has been carefully pushing the ethos of the Asmodean creed in a few ways that suit her sensibilities a little bit more. She seems to be a little bit she seems to be not a she doesn't seem to be the typical type of arbiter that you have encountered. She's a lot kinder in some ways and kind of a little bit more open to showing mercy and benevolence to others.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, she seems to be
Honestly not what I expected for a arbiter of
no.
Amadeus, but
And since you rolled a 19,
Every
she even
change.
like tells you that she's
I
done
would
a little
definitely
bit of
kinda
help.
with that information, I would very much be very nice and open with her. And if she feels comfortable, I would ask her outright, do you feel comfortable, or would you feel more comfortable with me kind of staying within arm's length of this trip, given your auntie's ask, or do you feel comfortable enough alone as long as I'm within earshot?
I think on the ship there isn't really much that could possibly happen. It's not
Cursed it.
that big
Jinxed
of a ship. I know.
She jinxed it.
Jinx.
I mean, you don't have to be breathing down my neck or anything.
Nope.
I am staying in the room directly below us.
Oh,
though.
hold on.
Oh,
Lost
bye,
something.
Xavier. Hello, Xavier.
Uh-oh.
He got told you don't have to be here. Fucks off.
Sorry. My Discord
I
crashed for a
don't
second.
need
I
you.
apologize.
Leaves the
Maven
Discord.
fades through the plains.
Sorry.
Oh no, he's T-posing out of here!
No, she's actually staying in the honored guest cabin, which is directly below the deck, or at least the upper deck here. So it's like right below the raised platform here that Alacrity is
Okay, so
steering the
she's
ship.
in a defense. So she's in a defendable position.
Yeah, she's very close. If you wanted to keep like some sort of berth from her, she doesn't. I mean, she's basically like, just don't be breathing down my neck all day.
I wouldn't dream of it. And if you would like to talk about any like things we see out here during our travels, I'll be happy to do so. Well, but decided to enjoy your sightseeing.
So we're gonna.
And
let
if you need
Maven
anything,
be
I'll
the
be
Han
within there.
Solo.
We're gonna let Naven what?
I can't.
Be the Han Solo of this campaign.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good luck.
When he finally
Who's
gets told I
Chewie?
love you, he
From?
just says, I know.
And then dies.
Does that make
Who
Garth
threw
from
Naven
Chewie?
over the ship?
Or Chewie-
On an ambulance.
Yes,
Yes.
it makes her from Chewbacca.
Makra!
All right.
That means.
Who wants to do something
That means
next?
here's Luke.
God.
Sure, Garfram will go to the captain.
All right.
I think Garfram forgot Alacrity's name. Captain.
Hello. Yes.
I have a few questions.
I have a few answers, possibly.
Okay. How long have you flew this thing?
How long have I flown the Skylark? That is a great question.
It's my first day.
No, it's. No, it is not her first day. Let me look real quick. It's been at least a year, I would think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been at least a year for her. It's probably been a little bit more than that, but I would have to look a little bit further to see if that information is somewhere.
Yeah, so Garfram will add. Have you ever encountered flying biters in your travels?
We have encountered the rare Pteranodon flying close to the South Peaks. The Southern
good.
Peaks.
Beautiful creatures.
They are quite majestic.
How close have you gotten to the Twin Peaks of my homeland?
We've gotten relatively close, but I have not dared try to fly higher above them.
Good.
I'd try to keep to the northern edge more than anything.
Do you think we'll be flying close?
Relatively close. Maybe
I would love to see them.
10
Ladies and
miles.
gentlemen,
10 miles to the north of them. They will definitely be within
Alfred
sight.
looks out the window.
Is there anything I could do to get you to fly as close as possible?
How close
do
as
anything.
close as possible?
As close as you are willing to get.
I will get you a nice view. How about that?
I was like, did this motherfucker add 3 hours to our trip just because he wants to see home?
I would love that.
We all just feel the fucking airship turn slightly.
He just wants to try to get a glimpse. He wants to try
Well,
to
I
get a
get paid
glimpse
by
of
the hex,
golden
so-
city through the clouds. He wants to try to get a peek of the golden city through the clouds above the mountains.
I need to.
Punches her and pulls up directly. We're going home. Grabs the wheel.
Garfram, since you chat with Alacrity, I can give you a little bit more information about the ship. Because
Hey.
she would probably chat with you just a little bit. You would be able to learn that the ship itself was actually gifted to the Sultana by, rather, the ship's power source, which they just call a power stone, was gifted to the Sultana by an elvish ambassador. And it's such a rare artifact that the Skylark is actually the only flying vessel for thousands of miles in this area.
Hmm.
In addition, the Power Stone itself has kind of imbued the entire vessel with the effects of a Featherfall spell. So in the event that it needed to immediately land, or if the balloon were to be ruptured, the ship itself should land relatively safety.
Oh, that's good to know. I'll be honest, I'm fucking terrified. But I can't let the others know that.
I have never
I have
crashed.
I have to be strong for them.
No need to worry.
Well,
I have not crashed in the time that I have been piloting this vessel.
I hope so, but there's a first time for everything.
I really hope there isn't.
Well, thank you for this information. I'm going to go watch on the left side, or on the right side, and watch for my homeland.
Very well.
And Carfern steps like right here beside the...
It should be near
The fucking
nightfall once we get close enough for you to see them, but keep an eye out.
Okay, thank you. He stands there and doesn't move unless prompted. For the whole 14 hours.
Love him.
Funny.
Love
You
Garfram
might
so
look
much.
over eventually after a few hours. You notice his knees have locked and he's asleep, hanging on to the side.
He's just wrapped a rope around his legs to keep him stationary.
Yup.
That's commitment to the bit.
Yeah, it is commitment to the bit.
Source.
All right. Yeah, Shorus, Rainer, which one do you want to go next?
I'm fine to go next.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I was going to, because I was told I should, I'm going to speak with Grenra and just keep her company.
Oh, since she requested that you did?
Yeah, since she requested that I not be a stranger, I'm like, well, I was given an order, essentially. Like, I don't want to be a stranger.
She turns his ballista and shoots you
Did
through
Rainer
his
say he's
chest.
pushing her off the boat?
What?
You just see something fall off the boat. I don't know what happened.
Whatever it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd probably, I imagine it would be a thing of, like, we end up at the same, like, near the same point of the ship at one point, and Rainer just looks up, notices her. Like, he knows she was there, but it's like he finally was like, oh yeah, I can talk now, I'm finished what I was working on.
And it's just obvious that she'd been watching you for a while since you're in that area and you just didn't recognize that she was there.
Yeah, everyone knows how I am. When I look up and look at her, can I get, like, an insight of what her face is, or what she's, like, thinking, maybe? Or, like, how she is
Sure.
perceiving me emotionally?
Make an inside check.
Hang on 1 second, let me find my shit. Skills and tools. Insight, where are you at? Oh, this is gonna be great. Who's ready for, like, a 13? That's surprising.
Okay. It's been entirely too long since you've been in that area and not noticed her. So she looks kind of annoyed.
I snap my journal shut, and I just kind of look forward, and I'm like,
She just
in my head I go, I'm in trouble. And I just kind of hold out the journal to her to be like, I can't be holding this right now.
Oh, why I heard in your head, I'm a married spud, I'm a married spud.
What?
Joke.
No, I didn't hear what you said. That's why I said.
Oh,
what?
I heard. In my head, I thought you were saying like to yourself, "I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud."
I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud.
Funnily enough, it's not.
I'm not. I'm neither married nor a
That's
spud.
mean line. You are a spud.
No,
Alright.
Spud's a hyena.
You chat with her for a little bit. She actually thumbs her way through your book and looks through at some of your ideas, giving her own notes on what she's found.
Yeah.
Or what
Not
her
enough machine
thoughts are.
guns.
Yeah. Not enough explosives.
Yep, that's the face of explosives right there.
If there's any like anything she would ask on, I can randomly come up with something. Obviously.
Sure, randomly come up with something.
So I'm, I imagine she's just like, "What is this?" and turns the book to me, and Rainer would look at it for a second and think, "Oh, that's my exploding armor."
Why would you ever need armor to explode? Eh?
It doesn't actually explode. It's more of exploding armor is just a term because that is what people see. It's more of projectile armor
What does
So
it
what you would do-
projectile?
itself.
You see,
What happens to
see
you?
Nothing.
How does nothing happen to you if it's projectiling off your body?
He's left
Hey.
defenseless.
Hey, you want to
'Cause you
wear a
magic-
grenade?
You magically project it off of yourself. It's an idea. I haven't made it.
You didn't tell her
Essentially,
about
the idea-
failed
if you
test
read the
example
notes-
that broke your arm.
I'm just curious where
read-
the thrust is coming from. Where's the inertia?
It's magic propulsion, or at worst, magnetism.
So someone's arm is definitely being shattered when it comes off, huh?
It was an idea. Not all my ideas are winners.
Well, they can't all be winners.
Exactly. I just write down every idea I have. Most of them are decent. This is one of the ones that's
Maven
Mm,
screams out, "Do you remember the parachute cloak?
That's a great idea.
It didn't work!"
honestly, I could use that about now, just in case you fall.
It didn't work because you refused to actually properly wear it.
You told me to jump off a 30-foot building!
And you
I'm
didn't
not
tie the
trusting your
straps
cloak.
around your ankles.
30 feet isn't enough for a parachute to activate. The fuck?
You have to tie the cloak around your ankles? To work?
Essentially, there are
That's
two
the
little
problem.
hooks of cloth that go around your ankles. So when you fall, it's being held by both there's ones that are connected to your hands as well. So when you fall, it's pulling you up by both your arms and legs, letting you act as a parachute.
Doesn't seem like a very functional
I'm
cape.
I'm in plate!
It's meant to be a last resort. But I said you can dive, and before I could finish the sentence, he had already jumped off the roof.
My
Funny.
ribs still
The sentence
hurt.
was going to go, you can dive when, and then and then I turned around to one of the servants goes, he jumped.
Please tell me he broke something.
Hey,
He did.
He's
no, we
falling.
have a
I
bale
think
of
his
hay.
horn is cracked.
It's gilded, you... No.
That's why it's gilded.
Is that why the
because you
gilded? Is
cracked
that,
it.
is that why you put the gilded piece on there?
No, hold on. David thinks about it for a second. ... Yes, that is exactly the reason. Raider, that is exactly the reason.
This is the riveting lore I was hoping for.
Well, Rainer and Naaman have been friends since they were kids, essentially.
No, and that in Rainer actually knows the exact reason.
If your friends told you to jump off a building, would you?
The worst
Yes.
part is, I didn't tell him to jump off a building. I just hadn't finished my sentence yet.
See, we know Naven is a lemon now.
Naven's a lemon?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Have you not?
He's broken.
Have you not heard about the? What is it? What is it? What's the colloquial term? Well, if one.
it's a lemon car.
No, I think the lemons are like a type of rodent. Well, if one jumps off cliff, the rest of them will as well.
Lemming.
Oh,
Lemming.
Oh, lemming.
That's a
Sorry.
lemon.
A
Also,
lemon.
That was an entirely fake scene.
Thank you. So, thank you for clarifying. I
You
knew
know
that-
those-
I don't know.
rodents
The worst part is,
lemons?
I don't know if that
You
was Gwen or if that was Braden.
Oh no, that was me. That was me.
Appreciate you, random druid.
Pretty sure lemmings aren't in Alcarat.
You never
I
know.
don't think they would survive.
Are lemons in Alcora?
Uh,
A great question.
I guess
I
so.
mean,
Maybe a
question.
breath. Maybe a breath
They're-
alive.
But again, the exploding armor. Again, a test idea. I'd have to figure out the intricacies of it, anyways. But it's an idea. That's all it is.
All right.
Sword.
Half the idea. Listen, most of the ideas in that book are just simply ideas that will never come to fruition. The good ones are the ones that I'll be working on.
Have you started working on any of them yet?
Yes.
Which ones?
The problem I come into is needing more magical faculties for the ones I do need. The simple ones I've made in case in point, Naven's weapon I made, but even though it's one of my worst works, he won't let me repair it or do anything with it. He says it's perfect. But I've started working on some of the more simple ones. If you actually turn to one of the more recent entries,
Is that a Warhammer cod piece?
if you turn to one of the more interesting more later entries, it's one I'm tempted to be working on, but I really don't want to deal with all the disgustingness of it. It's entry 4932.
By the way, lemons.
Does this
can be
breastplate have a
naturally
cannon
found
attached to it?
in this type of region?
No,
so
that's
lemons would be the-
930. That's 930. 932 is the Blade of Rot.
Oh. Sounds horrible.
It is, but it was an idea I got after we dealt with mummy rot, so.
You're scary.
With a lot of also, the breastplate with the cannon on it, very cool idea. Not practical, just cool.
Why does this
be fair,
variation
you-
have two?
Because you can upgrade it. The third variation has one on the back to make it 3.
Seems like
If you look at the 6th variation, there's 6 cannons that you can spin around and fire at once.
Seems unwieldy.
It is. But again, I write down all of my ideas. The simple thought to make it work would be that technically the cannon doesn't fire from the actual cannon. There's actually a whole mechanism of it firing through a pocket dimension that you fire the cannon from, so you don't get any of the recoil, but you do get the damage.
Vex Mythoclast. From Destiny.
Again, ideas.
Are we sure this motherfucker isn't from another timeline and a dark wizard?
We'll never know. Saurus, what do you want to do?
I actually wanted to talk to Velena as well if she was still around. Is that her name, Velena?
Which
Who?
individual?
Zaluna.
Oh, Zaluna.
Not
Yes,
Velena. Zaluna.
you may
The
speak with
lady.
Zaluna.
Because I was told that I have to take care of her by Daven. So I want to know who the hell I'm talking to and taking care of.
So Naven's not breathing down her neck.
Source is like,
Hello.
Hi. Just throw right behind it.
But he's a druid, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. He's good.
I'm blessing you with
Two
nature's breath.
individuals that are worst for her to be around are both downstairs, though, which is good.
That'll it.
Greetings, miss.
How can I help you?
My name is Saurus. I was told by Naven to make sure you stay alive. And to do so, I'd like to know more about you.
How kind of him.
Trust me, it did not seem for your benefit. It seemed more for his.
Oh, so he passed the duty on to you then, eh?
You didn't
Oh
hear
my
that from me.
I won't say a
See
word.
that quest failed flag?
I didn't hear what you say.
You see she will remember that in the left corner of the screen.
Ah, you snitched.
So tell me about yourself. What are you capable of?
I am an arbiter of Asmodeus, the youngest in the temple, in fact.
Alright, tell that to me like somebody who doesn't live in Alcora, 'cause I don't. I know what an arbiter is based off of job description, but I don't know what you all do.
High priest.
So you are religiously inclined.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are you more martial or spellcasting?
I can perform in both areas, though I would tend towards the spellcasting side.
Eric writes down cleric.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you. That was the main thing I needed to know, is what class effectiveness she is.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
she's a priest.
Alright. What are you specialized in?
Divine magics.
Okay, let's narrow that down. Divine
Torture.
elemental, divine nature, divine knowledge, divine life.
I do have healing capabilities. As
Okay,
well
so I
as
don't have to
damaging
actually-
ones.
So from what I'm hearing, he's overreacting on your defensiveness.
Well, I did come out here to perform some sort of adventuring activities.
Well, yes, but how he made it sound like made it sound like you were a whelp who needed constant supervision.
I'm
And
sure.
based on
he thought
based on what
that.
you're telling me, you don't. You're very well capable on your own.
Yes, I can perform. I can help myself.
Good. God, I don't see the cat at the moment, but the fast one has had a bad trait of getting hurt a lot. Be nice to split the load.
I'm not alone either. I have my own little help.
What do you mean?
She kind of looks around for a second to see if no one else is looking, and she opens up her robes a little bit, and peeping out of the robes, you see is a small little desert hare.
I will
I'm so glad you
instinctually
didn't say a
just.
fucking fat imp.
I
I'm
will
so glad you didn't.
What? Oh. I will instinctually cast. Do I have it on me at the moment? I do. I'll cast Speak with Animals. Brayden.
Oh, okay. You can do so.
I do so.
This is Emberfoot.
Hello, hello, Emberfoot. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the fact that he sounds just like the imps from last season or session or.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that voice.
I know, it just sounded similar. And what is your role with helping her?
I'm the lady's familiar.
Oh, with him saying that, I will, first time ever actually casting this, I will spend a use of my wild shape and cast my own familiar.
Oh, you bring out your hawk.
Yeah. This is my familiar. I haven't given him a name yet because this is my first time ever summoning him.
Oh no, it's a raptor. It hides back in her coat.
Actually, he would look more fey than normal raptor because he's a fey.
She meant it's the bird of prey.
Yeah, true.
Feeds a familiar to a familiar. And thus the food chain goes on.
Don't fret, Emberfoot. Don't fret, Emberfoot. She's just my eyes in the sky. I will put her on my shoulder as we talk. Okay. So you have a familiar that's helpful.
I do.
Is there anything you'd like to know about us, since that Naven may not have told you?
You seem to have friends. What are all your allies' capabilities in the field?
Okay. So the big one that's standing kind of awkwardly. Is he?
Asleep, standing up.
Is he asleep? The big one
Oh no.
is a barbarian by nature, but very kind. We wouldn't know he's a barbarian unless we're in combat. The one talking to the dwarven lady over yonder, he seems capable with magics, but is much more martial, like learned magic, not divine magics. Oh, that's adorable.
Nice.
Aw.
You know Naven. Kiara, who is the white tiger folk, Tabaxi, wherever she went. She is a monk, based off what I could see, and the other, I don't know where the rapid folk went, but she is a rogue, I think.
You just hear dry
She
heaving
seems-
under you.
Who's driving?
You just hear dry heaving from below deck. From
Ah,
Topaz.
she's sick. Well, Topaz is a rogue by nature. However, she seems very interested in getting her brothel set up. So don't ask about that.
She's a madam?
I don't think so. She seems too young to be one, but damn it, she doesn't think she is.
Don't teach her, huh?
I mean, from what I've heard, she's already tried getting Naven's sister involved.
Interesting.
You hear a subtle.
That's us.
And you're
Is there anything else you want to know?
a druid.
Oh, yes, I am druidic in nature. My grove is over and I'm gonna look because we're somewhat close to it based off travel, right?
Yeah, it'd be somewhere to the north of you by now.
There's an oasis over yonder that I think I can see it in the distance. I'm from that one over yonder.
Oh, the Oasis of Zerai?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I've heard of.
The one and the same. There's many oases out here in the deserts.
I hope to visit
You just
sometime.
have to know where to look. You want to go to Zerai, or do you want to just go to an oasis, period?
Oh, I mean, both, I guess. I don't have a particular inclination either way.
Well, maybe one day we can go to one. Based on if you stay with us for after this pyramid.
Well, I hope we'll be here a while to investigate the pyramid. I'm sure there's a lot to look at.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm lost in thought on the idea of that. Every time we tend to find something new, something always comes up shortly after. It's happened pretty consistently here.
I guess plan for less.
Plan for more. More than you expect.
And less than you hope.
Well,
Well, it was nice talking to you, Zaluna. I'm gonna go try to find more natural wood. This all seems treated.
have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
You just told the big bad all of our roles.
She kind of goes under to.
It's all the big bad evil guy all our rules.
She goes for rest inside of her cabin for the remainder of the voyage. All right. With that done, does anyone have any secondary activities that they want to do during the remainder of the journey?
I want to take a long nap.
I mean, that's fair.
I got 10 hours of time. I might as well.
I'm kind of stuck between two. Cody, pick one or two.
2.
So for clarification, Rumbolt was one. I'm gonna go talk to the noble lady whose name Rainer has already forgotten.
She went through her recorders.
Which one? Zelena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If she's available. If not, then I can do Rumbolt.
She would be.
You're just now below deck.
No.
It's fine.
She's just retired to her cabin. Eh?
Oh, I remember what I want to do now.
She hears a knock at her door.
I
and
don't
says,
think
"Yeah."
Rainer would go down and bother her in her cabin. I think he just talks to people up here.
I did talk to Rumbolt.
You're gonna talk to Rumbolt?
Oh god. Well, Rumbolt's about to go off the edge of the ship. I'm glad I learned what little Anubian I could.
No, I guess you know what, Brayden? I'll talk to the captain.
Okay.
What the?
Oh, you
Was
can
she like?
tell
Was
her
Gwenra
so
magnetized to me? What the heck was that?
No, I was just moving her to a different side of the ship. Here, I'll put her over here.
She follows you, realizes that she's following you, so
Yeah.
she turns around.
But didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
It's like, sorry, we're going the right. Oh, sorry.
I really
You
feel
would-
bad that
you
Topaz is here because I know
approach-
Topaz would 100% talk to
I know.
Gwenra.
You approach the captain, alacrity. Hello,
Captain,
sir.
I wish to inquire about some of the specifications of the ship, as well
Oh, no.
as ask
Oh, no.
if potentially you were the one that built it, or if you just acquired it, and maybe offer some insight I've seen just from.
I'm
My short time here?
not the builder. It is partially karate make and part elvish design.
Ah, that explains it.
That explains why I'm getting Jukari vibes.
That explains it. Wide shot of the ship, you see very intricate filigree.
And I don't mean anything by that, saying explain it. However, I know elven handiwork when I see it, and typically, while their handiwork is more. The term I want to use is grand. Theirs is less practical because they believe their magic will hold things together.
If you use the word your grandfather used, they're milk drinker magic.
Milk drink.
Those knife ears.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
They didn't have to fight across this third obsidian bridge.
They didn't have to defend the obsidian mountains. No.
Damn, I didn't know we were in the Imperium of Man.
Jesus. But
Um,
again, I just wanted to
yeah,
see about
no.
the specifications and offer some insights if you don't mind.
Yeah, she gives you the rundown. So, the airship is partially designed to be a water vessel, mostly because normally it would be docked in the it would be docked in the docks of Al-Kharat. The design is also to help enable it to touch down on soft dunes if necessary. So if in case they need to perform minor repairs or anything of that nature. She tells you about the Power Stone. I was gifted to the Sultana by an elvish ambassador, and how it can cast Featherfall on the ship should something bad happen to the balloon.
Immediately writes down ideas involving the Power Stone.
Yeah.
Immediately shoots the balloon.
Power Stone itself is actually operated by karate sorcerers below on the second level of the ship. Yeah. And it's the Power Stone itself that funnels elemental air into the balloon.
Interesting. I immediately write down And this is gonna be the title of idea. Let me make sure I'm having the right number. This will be 4,935. The Power Stone backpack, which is essentially a hover pack.
I need that. Make that for that right now.
Good luck acquiring a Power Stone, though.
Is where
Or some
Rainer
other way.
takes a detour to an elven kingdom and gets a power stone.
It's just an idea. So.
Love this music.
Yeah.
So Rainer sketches all that down. He kind of takes a little bit too long to do it. Like, just enough to where the captain's like, do I still need to be here? Before he goes, when we land, would you be able to give me a tour of the ship? I know obviously you are busy piloting the ship. I do not want to disturb you. But I'd like to get more of, like, the inner workings, see how it's built, see just the inside of it.
I could give you one now.
Oh, if you can. I didn't want to deter you from, or pull you away from piloting.
I would just need
Turns
someone to
on
pilot
cruise
while
control.
I'm gone.
If you don't mind.
Helmsman? She hands it off to one of the sailors helping out with the ship.
Oh my god.
There's
I'm
the
about to say,
second
she has
flag
the
for
Rainer.
getting an accident now. Orphan triggered the first one, Rainer triggers the second one.
Yep.
Who's gonna trigger the third?
I'll give you a brief tour as well.
Thank you.
So below hand on the second level, there is a nice
I just need
dining.
darkness. Hang on.
Oh, just
I'm getting there. Thank you.
Zoom down on the map a little bit.
Yeah.
There are dining quarters. To your right
Yeah.
is the door to the engine room, which would
Oh,
not.
that is locked.
Yes, which would be locked. The kitchen is to the top.
To the front of the ship?
Yes.
Oh.
Below, there are the sleeping quarters.
Okay.
And a little bit of storage. And then all the way on the bottom level, the fourth level, is storage for everything that you guys would have brought along with you.
Interesting. As I'm going, I'd like to kind of just survey the make of it and how well put together it is.
It's very well designed.
Okay.
And then other than
Obviously, I'm not well into woodwork. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, stone is more my trade. But
other than that, right below the flight deck are the deck cabins, which includes her personal cabin, the captain's cabin, and then right across from her is the guest cabin, which is where
if this were
Zilla
any other
is.
character, Rainer would. If this was any character other than Rainer, it would be inferred that the captain is taking someone into their into their cabin.
These are my personal quarters.
Ooh. Very luxurious.
But that is the entirety of the ship.
Well, thank you kindly. Obviously, I don't wish to be rude, and I give a side eye to Naven, just because I'm like, I don't want him chewing me out for saying anything rude. But if I may, I'd like to offer some ideas for improvements, if I may.
I'm all ears.
And I kind of just give a run through of like shoring up some defenses, more kind of helping out with like our rope situation because it kind of looks a little bit haberdashery. I don't
This
say
is
that.
shit. This is shit. This is shit. This needs replaced. This is shit.
And the potential of like adding armor to the upper portion of the ship to kind of help out. Just different ideas here and there, seeing if she's open to any of them.
I'll tell you what, make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Not even gonna worry about the fact that there's only 2 harpoon guns and they're both aimed off of the left
That's like
side.
21.
Oh. Nice. Yeah, she listens with a pretty open ear to what you have to say.
And the thing I end off with, thank you, Kiara. So the main thing is we need more weaponry. I understand you're not going to be getting too many air fights. However, one ballista's not enough.
There should be 2 ballistas on each side. I don't know why the
There's
map
another
was
one.
designed with only.
She says that. She says this. Like there should be two. I don't know what happened to the second one.
There should be 2 more on the right side of the ship or the left side of the ship. I don't know what happened.
Well, but like I said, we could potentially
Looks
get some
directly at
cannons.
Mr.
My
Wright.
grandfather could make them. He does great work. Plug in the business. Am I doing good, Naven? And he just kind of goes through all that with her. He's trying his best to not seem rude, but actually give helpful insight.
Yeah, and she's open to everything you offer.
And I'm assuming every couple of minutes he'll look and see if Gwenra's looking at him and judging him because she's right there. But for now, that is it for me.
Okay. These aren't exactly identical.
Are you adding harpoon guns to it?
I am indeed.
Nice.
Oh, rumble.
Yes.
Perfect.
And I would just, as I walk up on him slowly, with a very tight smile.
How are you? And how was your meeting with the Sultanate?
The Sultana?
Mm-hmm.
It was well. Why do you ask?
Knuckles violently.
I was just wondering. With us discovering things in this expedition, I was just curious, or better yet, did you have any plan to take these back to the Zoltana? Or were ordered to?
Like what back?
Any, what's the term of the hourglass we found?
The divine relics?
Have you been told to bring back any specific relics back to the kingdom?
Oh no, I already made my sketches. And the item is completely inert, so it's practically worthless.
Oh, that's good.
If Rumble doesn't understand what
pass.
you meant and Braden doesn't understand what you meant, it's a freebie. Take it.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Well, then that's good then.
Remote
hope to-
failed his insight check.
I hope that in time you will continue to teach my two friends the language, and if you have some time, I would happily pick up some of the words
Yeah.
if you have the time.
I'll tell you what, roll me an insight check.
Oh, happily.
Where we find out that Rumbold is a
23.
is a much higher level character than the rest of us and is
Yeah.
been pulling our legs this whole time. Bro didn't even need
Listen,
rescuing.
Either these hands or diabetes is going to catch up to him. I haven't decided, but
He just completely did not. You get the sense that he just completely did not understand the question that you asked.
better. You know what?
Yeah, Rumbold's like
Oh, why?
17th level.
Do I want to correct myself? No, I don't. Easiest point. I'll just ask him to teach me some of the language. Anything in particular he learned from the sketch that he took of the Our Divine Relic.
I was like, he already knows the language.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That motherfucker's the only individual fluent in it.
No, I'm saying, could he teach me a few words of interest?
Like you did for Kiara?
Yes.
Yeah, what kind of words do you want to learn?
Specifically, anything donating or notating points
Treasure.
of power.
I was about to say treasure box. Loot here.
Points of power, rooms, like titles.
You want to know perhaps honorifics? Is that what you're asking about?
Yes. And knowing where someone falls on a totem pole may kind of help guide searches.
I can tell you what I know.
Suddenly,
Please.
Brayden's like, y'all are trying to piece together the Anubian language one piece of a character at a time. God damn it, fuck y'all.
I already know how I'm handling this. If
One
you-
history check at a time, baby. And that's all what Navy will be doing then. Then afterwards, just kind of, if you can find a spot to sip a little bit, sip on something, and just wait out the rest of the what's the
Oh my
word?
God.
The trip.
I can't wait for 10 episodes later. Oh, you find a room that says like Lord's room. Really, it's Death Pit.
Well, see, that's the trick, though. I've got the words for that one.
Yeah, but it's smudged, so it says Lord's Pit for both of you. You're like, oh, it's smudged.
Here's what I'm doing with this. So for Kiara, as long as you spend 10 minutes interacting or investigating a set of Anubian hieroglyphics, if there's anything if there's any hostile intent or anything that would warn you of something, I'll allow you to successfully identify that.
Cool.
So we're all gonna set off the traps
for
before you
Naven,
can tell us.
same basic interaction. However, if it involves any mention of any one that would have an honorific title or anything of that nature, or mention someone of import in Anubian culture, you will be able to identify who that is talking about.
All right, add that to my notes. Thank you.
And that'll just be on the next interaction you guys have with Anubian hieroglyphs of
Gotcha.
that type. If that comes up.
I'm sure it will.
Mm-hmm. All right. That was Naven, Rainer, Kiara, Garfram. You're resting.
Garfram will. I mean, he's still standing still, but he will have woken up.
As you
And
wake
he
up,
noticed the mountains are close.
as you wake up, you see the arbiter of Asmodeus nearby you, looking off into the horizon, kind of observing the same landscape that you were.
And Garfram looks down to make the rope is still tied to his leg, and it is. Oh, good. He'll untie it. He thinks he's being slick and stealthy, but he's not.
Garfram
He
immediately
unties
flies off
it.
the ship when he takes the rope off.
It just immediately becomes taut and catapults you off the ship.
No. But he'll look off. Can he see the Twin Peaks by now?
As night begins to fall, you guys would reach the western edge of the South Spire Peaks.
Okay.
Or you would still be what is maybe a couple dozen miles from the South Spire Peaks, but you can kind of see them off to your southeast.
Yeah,
Rising
it's
off,
sort of lit
rising
by
in the
the
distance.
setting sun, I guess.
Yeah, roughly.
Garfram literally starts crying, but he has his mask on, so no one can see it.
We can
So
hear
I
it
just-
though.
It's beautiful. And then he'll look over and see the.
Is that your homeland?
It is. He'll like wipe tears that are getting down to his chin.
Is it a nice place?
It's so beautiful. You should go there. It's very nice.
I would love to if I have time.
Oh yes, Naven said to make sure you don't die on this trip.
I'm not going to die. I will be perfectly safe. Kunaten Keep is a fortress. My father actually dwells there.
You could always mock Rom Naven, and then you're the leader of your own destiny.
How does one perform a Makram? Because the more you say it, the more I want to do it.
You walk up to someone and you declare you want to do a makram. It has to be consensual, but if you don't consent to it, then you're a failure in the eyes of everyone.
Can a Makram be unconsensual?
No, that's just murder.
Yes, but I heard the karate people don't like that. So, but I'm sure
Fair.
if you were to say, walk up to Naven and say you want a makram, he would accept wholeheartedly.
God, please
And then you
don't
would
do this.
fight
Don't do this.
well, not to the death, traditionally. If it was really bad, it would be to the death. But you would fight him, and if you win, you can choose your own destiny. I need someone to sketch a picture of this. Rainer! Rainer, where are you?
I'm glad I
up
realized.
here.
Dr. Brown.
I'm glad
Rainer, please.
She looks at you and says, I'm glad I realized earlier on that you were talking about some sort of fighting thing and not something else.
What else would it have been?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What Garfram?
Rainer, do you see those mountains over there?
Can I recognize what mountains those are, Braden?
You would be somewhat familiar with them.
Yes, what about them?
The Twin Peaks.
Yes.
That's my homeland.
Oh.
You're good with pen and paper. Can you please
Give me a
draw them
moment,
for me?
and I move in between them, and I sit like on the edge of the. I sit like basically on the edge of the ship, and I get to.
Oh, Rainer,
sketch.
be careful. I will hold him.
Are you also a sketch artist?
Somewhat, and I pull out one of my other journals and hand it out to her to let her look through my sketches.
Oh.
Imagine Garfam is still holding your hips, by the way.
Yeah.
I imagine he's more holding my
He
shoulder.
has just not let go.
She finds
Full
the exploding
Titanic
armor
moment.
sketch. Gets concerned like everyone else.
Yeah,
No,
Garfram's
that
holding
the one I would hand her would be one specifically for sketches, not like sketches and ideas.
Garfram's holding Rainer by like
is
the
Kate
waist.
Winslet laying on top of the mountains?
Garfram's holding Rainer by the waist with one hand and a rope wrapped around his arm, and he's just crying. It's so beautiful. And he's like death gripping Rainer at the hip.
After I'd say Braden,
Yes.
what did 5-10 minutes?
Depends. How detailed of a sketch do you want to do?
I'll make it as detailed as Garfram wants.
We'll
As
say
much as you can.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay. Then Rainer will take 30 minutes to do
Do
that.
some
and-
light shading.
light shading. I'll try to get everything as accurate. I'll hold it up to Garfram and say, "How's that?"
It's beautiful. And I'll reach out to take it.
I
It's
hold
not
up my
worth enough,
hand. I hold
though.
up a finger. I carefully remove both pages from the binding without tearing them, and then reconnect them, and then hand it to him as one full image.
Hey, Ty.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
Can you make me a calligrapher check with your calligrapher supplies with advantage?
I forgot I had those.
things I've never heard for 500. Alex.
What?
let
Or
me-
don't roll advantage rather. Just click the calligrapher supplies in your tools. I think it should roll a check automatically.
Please roll good. Please.
Find my skills and tools. Or just click it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
11.
It does use your dexterity.
Yeah. Were you just wondering what it was using?
I mean, I was curious. It was mostly just to see how good the sketch is. Do you want to roll higher?
Yeah. You know what I'll do? I will use a thing of second wind, Braden.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I will use tactical mind to use one of my second winds and add a
Hell
D10
yes.
to it.
Yeah.
Why not? I've got 3 of those now, apparently.
Oh, really?
So just 1d10. So 8. So that's a 19.
Oh, yes. It's a fairly good drawing.
Do I have 3 second winds now? Oh my god, I do.
Hell yeah.
Bob Ross will be
Holy hell.
proud.
So yeah,
But I carefully on it. What I do, Braden, what I'd like to do, is whenever I take the pages out, I'll hold them together to where it looks like we're together, and I will cast mending on them to mend them together.
Oh my god.
Oh. Cool. I like that.
amazing.
I'll allow it. That's neat.
Yeah. Essentially, what it was, they were once connected by something else, but now I'm making it where they're connected by each other.
Cool.
And I will hand that off to Garfram and pull myself back off from the ship.
Rainer, thank you so much. And Garfram will hug you.
Pat him on the shoulder. You're welcome, big guy.
And I let him go. I hand you a gold.
Garfram's a hugger, and I love it.
Garfram, we're friends.
Please.
There's no need.
Please.
There's no need.
Please.
Garfram,
He's gonna go on for the next 2 hours. There's no need.
Please.
There's no need.
He's holding a gold, please.
I take the gold
He's
from
just
him.
following you around.
Okay.
I walk behind him as if I go to leave. I turn and look at oh god, I've already forgotten her name again.
Alacrity.
Zaluna.
Oh, Zaluna.
I look at Zaluda, and then I just kind of look to her and slide it back in Garfram's pocket without Garfram knowing.
But hey.
Okay.
Garfram
And I just kinda- I kinda just
like
give
a
her a
koala.
half-hearted 2-finger salute, and I start to walk away.
And you hear under Garfram's breath, I still need to find a toy for her, though. Okay. And I'll put it in my bag.
Zaluna actually chuckles.
We gotta laugh, boy.
She thinks that's funny.
So
And as
Rainer
it's getting
will-
darker, I guess,
walk
and
off.
he can't see the mountains, Garfram will walk up to the captain, saying nothing, just tears streaming past his mask. He'll hand her 2
Closer.
gold.
You don't need to pay
He'll
me.
hold out 2 gold. Please. Please.
Please.
Please. He
I-
just sets it. He shakes her hand and pockets it into her hand, and he walks away.
All right.
Your money.
Oh my god. Garfram's. Please. It's gonna be,
Please.
gonna be my favorite bit.
All right,
Please
Soros.
take my money.
What do you want to do for your last activity?
Who?
You.
Oh, me.
Your foot don't fit down low.
You bitch.
Not yet.
I will look out into the desert for someone. Just spend the last of my hours just scanning the desert for people.
Oh, to see if there's any like passerbys or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm looking for someone, but that
I-
person may or may not be
I do.
here.
I do know what you're looking for. Roll me a perception check. 10 will get you something. A 15 will get you more. 20 will get you a little bit more.
Ah.
15. Somewhat below you, you can see, you were able to spot out what would have been the last caravan that headed out from Kunaten Keep, a day or 2 ago. Getting, or setting up camp below you. The one that you would have gone on had you not had to, perform some activities in Al-Qarat. But other than that, it does appear fairly quiet in the wasteland.
Okay.
If you rolled natural 20 on that, I would have given you a lot.
No. You win some, you lose some.
But yes, you see the remnants of the last caravan that headed out of Kunaten Keep. Somewhat below you. As darkness drops, Topaz finally comes back out on deck. The sailors begin to light some lanterns out as darkness begins to fall to light your way.
Just, I bring Topaz's puke bucket with me as I come up. It's about half full.
Oh my god.
You should
How many
really come to
times
the
have you
pro-
It's either she has the bucket or it goes down the side of the ship.
We make it back to Al-Qarat, just a random traveler who's making it there. Yeah,
Hey, have you heard of my wonderful
decent
brother?
trip. It was a really decent trip, and then a random bucket of throw up landed on my head. On my way here was disgusting.
I thought it wasn't supposed to rain in the desert. There was chunks in it.
As it gets late into the night, and the mountains to the south of you begin to drift away, you begin to see off in the distance ahead of you what appears to be a large fortified settlement nestled more than 100 miles deep within what is the largest and most desolate dune in the known world. You see this large structure built atop an oasis, and surrounding it for miles are multitudes of tents, just overcrowding the dunes outside of the settlement's walls.
I like it.
You guys can see the map that I dropped you on, right?
No.
Oh, no?
Currently a black screen.
No, we have no tokens there.
Hey.
Or we have no vision.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah. Oh.
nice. Oh, classic sketch map. I love that.
Hell yes.
Love it.
My
I like
only
his
thought
stealth.
are that is a combination of Omu and Ravenloft, and I'm scared of that combination.
Look at that obelisk up there.
Oh, that's sick.
Number 8 or whatever it is.
Yeah, we can see the numbers in case
Yeah.
you.
I
We
love
can't
this,
see
little
like
city.
names and stuff, though.
I left the numbers on there so that you guys would be able to. I'll be able to tell you specific locations in town that you can.
To be
visit.
honest, I don't know if it says something about how my brain works, but until you guys pointed them out, I didn't see the numbers.
Well, you're just blind.
Yeah. That's called RP type.
Now,
you're
I really
living the
feel
dream.
bad for the people whose tents are down here at the bottom of that sheer cliff
Yeah.
over here.
I'm sure there's some like down here as well. Like it's all
Yeah,
around.
they're.
I wonder what the
all
hierarchy of
around.
tents is.
Yeah, the closer you are to a tree, the better off you are.
Yeah, so this person's living the dream right here.
As
Yeah, like everyone right here. Actually, technically speaking, everyone right here is probably better off because they have at least a couple of hours of like wind defense being right
Except
here.
for
next
when
to
the
this thing.
poop bucket gets thrown off of 9, though.
Yeah, except for when the poop bucket happens.
Meanwhile, everybody.
That's why the trees are so alive.
So we get to stay out in one, and everybody we flew in with gets to stay in the fucking castle, though.
Yeah, in 7.
Huh?
Look, we're
I don't live
important. We're
amongst
not that
whores.
important.
But we're honored guests.
Are we though?
We got the VIP pass.
yeah, the VIP
Are
pass
we
to the
sure we got the
location.
VIP? I was like, are we sure we got the VIP pass, or they were sending Rumble by airship to get him here for sure, and we just got to tag along because fuck it, we're not sending another caravan.
That's honestly more exact.
That's fair.
So
You said
as
we
you
arrived at
guys,
night?
yes, so it's nightfall now, and Alacrity pulls the ship down, to nestle, in what is a oasis nearby. This little area that you guys are in. And as she pulls the ship down, you guys kind of look out amongst all the tents here, and you see that there is there's a platform built nearby that is patrolled by a few guards. And as you get a little bit closer, you can all see that they are wearing they're all they're not like heavily armed, but they are well armed, and they all have a crest that is displayed somewhere on their persons, and it is this particular crest.
The Seekers of the Sunken Flame.
It's almost like the symbols on Rainer's coat.
Actually, it is the symbols on Rainer's coat.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Would any of us recognize that symbol?
Yeah, it's the one on my coat.
I was like, I think
I th-
wouldn't most
I
of
like
us?
think
I'm trying to remember specifically what the organization is.
I think
That's
That is
that's
my
the one
statement.
that's running the caravan.
yes, they're the group that are
Oh, the
running the
caravan
caravan.
organization.
I don't think any of you would really have encountered them outside, or they're mostly encountered outside of Alcarat. Saurus,
Would I have been?
yeah, I would say
Yeah.
if anyone has Saurus, you probably have encountered them more than once. And honestly,
Yeah.
Kiara, you've probably encountered them in like Breath of Life a little bit.
Like, I read my newspapers.
You have newspapers?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have
What's a
newspapers?
newspaper?
Yes.
Yes.
But
God.
as you land and begin to like get off the ship, these members of the Seekers begin to take record of your guys' names, and they provide you with an overview of some of the keep's main locales, and they also assign you spots amongst the crowd of tents for you to camp within. The only other thing they do is they advise you to head to they direct you to find the head seeker's office in the morning to complete your registration, which is
Question, Braden.
number 9 at the top. The keep.
Question, Braden.
Yes.
Do any of them act differently towards me because of the symbols on my coat?
They acknowledge you. They look at you with interest, but they don't like treat you any differently. I mean, I guess they would ask if you're a member. A registered member.
No.
Why the hell are you wearing our symbol?
Detain him! Detain him!
Your clothing seems to state otherwise.
Stolen
No,
valor.
This is the only. I got these symbols from my parents.
Oh, well, perhaps you'll find them here in Kunaten Keep.
I doubt it.
Where's the closest bone pile?
You could inquire with the head seeker.
Thank you. And I'll just kind of turn and.
I'll ask the secret before we kind of separate. How are the nights here on the camps? Has there been any unnecessary ruckus?
Oh, you're asking if there's been any bad things that have happened?
Like, have people been fighting? Have there been like theory late at night or anything of the sort? Or
No.
Has everyone been acting pretty decent?
Not too much. I mean, everyone is kind of just in a. Everyone is intense, waiting for the expedition to leave. In fact, you're actually advised that now that you have arrived, the expedition will head to the pyramid itself the day after tomorrow. So you will have 1 day to spend in Kunaten Keep before you leave the following morning.
So a 2-night, 1 day over.
We brought the VIP.
overlay.
Now
Yeah.
the show can begin.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's set up camp.
Yeah. So you guys,
Well, didn't we just get handed those tents right over there?
yes.
Girlfriend points at the set of tents.
Hey, you guys have like this little copse of tents or something.
Well, about what time is it?
It's probably somewhere around
Pretty
midnight.
late. Oh shit.
Yeah. If not, it's honestly a little bit past midnight.
We should probably go straight to bed.
My question is, would the tavern still be open?
At this time, probably not.
It's the only tavern for all these people, so it might be open around the clock.
True. Oh, well, let me check.
Or just have people drinking and walking around the deserts in tents.
Yeah.
Which again, still in character.
Whatever you want it to
I
be,
mean,
Brad.
it probably would be open, just colloquially, since people do go there to eat and drink. You would imagine
The
it's
night shift has to eat.
yeah, you would imagine it's probably not very
Not packed.
packed.
Yeah. I took a 10-hour nap on the flight here.
Oh yeah.
True.
Kiara's wide awake.
Well, I'll go ahead and give you a brief summary of what is here as well. So, one is just signifying the camped caravans around here. Two is the gate to Kunaten itself. This is the main street that leads up into Kunaten Keep. Number 4 is a small jail.
Nice.
Number 5 is the Gilded Scorpion itself, the only tavern in Kunaten Keep. This is a stone bridge that leads from Kunaten to the keep itself. With 7 being the keep, 8 being in a new ancient obelisk of Anubia that is present in this area, and then 9 is the head seeker's office, which you were told to visit in the morning. So unless there's
I think
anything,
Garfram would.
yeah, unless
go to
there's
bed.
anything in particular you want to do before the morning.
Nothing.
How
I can
long would
think
it
of,
take
so-
to get to the Gilded Scorpion from our camp?
For all of us or for Kiara?
For Kiara, I
Just
would
in-
assume everybody else is going to sleep.
Just in general,
Probably half minutes.
maybe an hour.
Oh shit.
How tall is that cliff?
That's a great question, honestly.
Because that might cut half of that time out.
I'd have to look, but it's a decent size.
Do you think the cliff is shorter than the walking distance up through the gate and around to the tavern?
Yes.
Okay.
You could probably cut off 20 minutes.
I'm thinking while everybody gets settled in, if it would only take like an hour or two to go there and theoretically come back, Kiara would just go ahead and go there, since she was told to meet Zanza there, and just see if he's there. See how accurate this little letter he sent is.
Okay.
Plus, if something were to go really wrong between the two of them, it's better that it happens before she goes to sleep than after she wakes up.
Valid. Alright. Well, Kiara, don't be up too early. And then, fire.
Okay. Yeah, you can make
Sorry,
your
I was
way.
having a conversation.
No, you're fine. You can make your way to the Gilded Scorpion. It's a little
Well-
bit of a relaxed atmosphere. It's not real rowdy up here. It's much less noisy than it is near the camps. There are quite a few people in here actually that are eating and drinking. For 2 gold pieces, you can get a simple meal of bread, giant scorpion meat, and a beer.
I will, since I'm looking for Zanza and I'm planning on being here until I either find Zanza or decide to go to bed, I will pay that and have some food.
Okay.
And just, I'm looking around to see if I spot Zanza in here.
I'll tell you what. Make
I also
me...
have no idea how long ago that letter was written.
True. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make me a perception check. Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly a 50%.
Oh yeah.
You have a +9?
Yeah, decent bonuses.
Oh my god.
Look, I've got to see in the dark. I might as well see everything.
Yeah, that's true.
As you look about, you actually spot off in a corner. You do see an individual who very much matches
What I remember, like a
Sans.
15-year-old
what you remember.
looking like.
yeah. I mean he's roughly around your age now. But yeah, you see a somewhat kind of blue violet, kind of somewhat of a grayish blue skinned tiefling off in the corner eating a similar late night meal. And You see that they're actually not alone. They are having a meal with a red, somewhat red or brown reddish bearded dwarf.
Oh, cool. Ty's like, I've been summoned.
As Ty says, BRB.
Yep. I will. Kiara will go ahead and finish her food, and then she'll take her beer and walk over to them. Was that you, Zanza?
Yeah. You the individual looks up to you and yeah, this is Zanza here. He looks at you and says, "Oh, Kiara, wow, you got here a lot faster than I expected."
Well, if it's a problem, I can come back tomorrow.
No, it's not a problem. Apologies. This is my good friend. This is Gisli or Brand. Hello.
I will give a curt wave.
It's my friend Gizzard.
Gizzard. I have a few more people here with me, but we're just having a late night beer.
As am I. I had a long flight today. I will give no more context other than just that word.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to make note of it in the moment. Yeah, no, sorry, I just reached out to you out of the blue.
Does he look well, or does he look like he is disheveled and upset?
No, he actually does look well. I mean, he looks a little bit, a tiny bit more, muscular than he was before. He looks like he's been through a little bit more of a regular, workout regimen. But, yeah, he doesn't look like he's been, down on his luck or anything like that. Looks relatively well for how long it's been since last you've seen him.
Yep. Doesn't look like he was shattered or guilty, or at least he's not showing like he doesn't look like he's like overcome with like guilt and remorse right now.
No, I mean not in
But
this
he may
moment.
have been in the past. Not in this moment.
I mean, he looks a little uncomfortable, but that's about it.
Right. Well, he's got a dwarf friend, so he's not, he's not still adhering to the ye old kill everything that isn't tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you want to sit and drink with us for a moment?
Sure. I've got nothing better to do. And I will pull up a chair and sit.
The dwarf kind of looks between two of you and sees some sort of a awkwardness and kind of just gives Zanza a look like, should I be here right now? And Zanza kind of just shrugs. Says,
So what have you been up to?
I joined an adventuring group.
That's good. I inadvertently found one.
That's good too.
Fight anything fun lately?
Not particularly. Been in a few ruins. Found some mildly crazy shit.
Anything snake-like?
No, I mean the occasional asp, but that's about it.
Well, for your safety, if you ever hear anything claiming to be, I'm gonna butcher the name of the actual snake god. I'm just gonna say, if you ever hear anything claiming like something like Akutal or something like that, run away.
I will keep that in mind.
I met a dragon like
Oh,
2 days ago.
and you're alive.
Oh yeah, she killed the snake thing,
Oh,
or one of them.
that's pretty interesting. Well, there is something I wanted to tell you about, but I did kind of want the rest of my friends to be here if that's all right. Would you like to join us
did?
for like maybe lunch or
Sure.
something?
Sure. Would you like to meet the rest of mine? They're kind of eccentric. Keep your pockets closed and don't look the green one in the eyes.
Certainly, the more the merrier. My group, the last 7, there's 7 in my group. I'm the most recent
Why
one.
is it? Why are you called the last 7?
There were
And was it
more.
the last 6 before of you? Or before you?
No, there were more of us at one point, and we're just the last 7 of the group.
Damn, big adventuring group.
It also has a double meaning, but that's kind of more to the point of what I want to talk to you about.
Did your group happen to get cut down to 7 in the ruins?
No, they haven't opened up the pyramid just yet, but that is why our group is here.
The hell happened if there were more than 7 of you and now there's 7? I mean, I myself have gotten hit fairly hard by some skeletons and a gargoyle and an orc.
I mean,
I crawled inside a dinosaur's mouth.
we've been to a few dangerous places, mostly following he kind of motions to his friend Gisley. We've mostly been following some dwarven legends.
Ah,
Somewhere Rainer breaks out in a cold sweat.
I know.
when you meet my friends, the human, well, one of the 2 humans, don't mention dwarf stuff around him because his eyes will roll in the back of his head and he will like cease listening to anything other than dwarf stuff. That may be what you want, I don't know. And Kiara at that point will chug the rest of her drink. So tomorrow?
Yeah, feel free to join us from lunch. We'll bring a bottle of fine wine and eat some scorpion meat. kind of just he kind of shrugs.
You'll score.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's like the only thing here.
Do I get the vibe that whatever it is he's wanting to discuss is like really? Is it? Do I get the vibe of like dark or lighthearted?
I'll tell you what. Roll me an insight check.
Hey, look, another kind of bad, but not terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, Topaz is gonna wake up from a long rest. I'll use my heroic inspiration.
Fair. Oh, that's much better. He seems somewhat reserved. You get a little bit like whatever he wants to talk to you about, it is something a little bit hopeful to him, but it is of a somewhat dire,
I
somewhat
swear to
somewhat
God,
dire
this motherfucker
subject.
is like, I've got an idea for how to resurrect my greatest fucking failure. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed if that's what he called me all the way out here for.
That's why he wants to wait for the rest of his group.
Well, I will chug the rest of my drink and I climb out the window and climb down the cliff.
Oh my god. Like a fucking spider.
Like
Well, it
kinda-
cuts
they
like
kinda
30
wave you
minutes of
off.
the trip out. It cuts like 30 minutes of the trip out, and then I'll go back to my tent and I will set up my tent, trying not to wake up anybody, and then I will go to bed.
All right, everyone, go ahead and take a long rest.
Oh, long rest. I will say Braden Rayner would have been he would have been passively looking at people as they go by, being like, do I look like them? No. Do I look like them? No.
Topaz.
Oh,
can
a
I
dwarf
have
with
one
a
of
gun.
them, can I have one of them handy dandy little ditties?
But he would have just basically been like, any kind of older people that would have been like, hey, they have the potential to be old enough to be my parents, I'd be looking around.
At midnight.
No, this one, like when we first got there. He would have probably fallen asleep doing it. Naven probably would have had to, like, either drape a blanket over him or drag him into a tent.
Here's a question: did Rumbled and did all of our compatriots from the airship stay with us, or did some of them go up into the keep that night when we landed?
I think everyone except for Gwenra would have gone to the keep immediately.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just wanted to double check.
Gwenra probably has a tent pretty close to your guys' row, because you probably would have placed in a very localized area where there was some free space.
Okay.
But you guys rest up, feeling refreshed.
Hey guys, you want to go get breakfast? I know a place.
What time is it?
A
Done
bit
with the
past
breakfast.
sunrise.
Where is the gift shop?
7:03 on the dot.
I'll take you to it.
Okay, lead the way.
Hold on, we gotta wait on the others.
Oh, you must gather your party before venturing forth.
You all ready, bro? We can stop by the all the way up to the main keep.
It's on the way. Don't worry.
Yeah,
All right, then.
Topaz long rested as well.
So, I have someone I want you all to meet, but at the same time, I don't know what it is. He requested to meet me with all of his friends, so I decided I'm gonna drag my friends to it.
Oh, that's fine.
Naven, if he says something that makes me seem like I want to kill him, don't let me.
Do it for her, is what she's saying.
And while we're walking, I'm gonna now. Would any of you like to know the history of Kiara and Zanza?
Sure.
Are you gonna fill them in?
If you're
I'm
willing
gonna
to
fill
share
them in
Yeah.
the most biased way I could portray this. So, when I was a child, well, teenager, child, somewhere in the midst of that. Well, you all know about the Beast War.
Never.
You all know about how there was a war between the Beast Folk and the Karate. This friend of mine is a Karate. He was a soldier, and as a young soldier, he made a bit of a mistake. I don't
Romantic
necessarily
partner, got
think
it.
he did it maliciously, but back in our homeland, the Breath of Life, we had another friend, a human, and her family lived there. And his battle group, I don't remember what they're called, came through there, and he led them into making a mistake wherein they slaughtered our friend's family and her.
On purpose? I guess it's
I
war.
would assume it wasn't on purpose, but it definitely was not.
Not on accident.
It was on. It was a case of they went to the wrong place.
Oh.
From what I remember, but it's hard to remember because I was only a child. I haven't. Well, until last night, I had not spoken to him since. But I have harbored feelings about that day for the better part of a decade and a half or so. And depending on the words that come out of his mouth at this meeting, there may be a myriad of feelings I may experience. But the awkward meeting of someone from 15 years ago has already happened. So don't worry about that.
Do I need to Makram them?
No, if Naven doesn't stop me from killing him if he says something I'm not happy about, that'll be the least of our problems. Well, my problems. But yeah, just so you have a bit of context about that. Yep, our friend died because of something he did. At least that is the way I have understood it, and it's never been challenged for the last decade.
I know the
Oh,
feel.
would you look at that? Hey, we're here at the tavern.
Right before you arrived there,
Okay.
as you guys are heading up the main thoroughfare towards the tavern, you all, what's it? Ah, this is fine.
Oh, the gift shop.
No.
One day, Garfram. One day.
Okay. Well, it better fucking be today because I need a gift.
As you guys are heading up the main thoroughfare, you all come upon a somewhat interesting encounter. You see a small group of children who are jeering and throwing rocks at a hill giant. It's kind of just hanging out in a corner of the street.
Is he hanging out, or does he seem like he's been like pushed into that corner?
Or rather, she's hanging out.
Does she seem like she's there by choice or by fear?
She seems to have been somewhat corralled in the corner. I mean, she's She is acting somewhat distressed by what is occurring to her. And I'll say, everyone go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
Exception.
Oh,
Nope.
pretty
Not at all.
good overall.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Kiara, Saurus, and Garfrim. You'll see this hill giant, this female hill giant, is sitting off in a corner, but she's kind of like leaning to the side a little bit and shielding her face. And you notice that one of her arms is kind of to her side, and kind of just hanging, and you kind of look in that general direction. You see that she's kind of shielding what appears to be a camel that's just hanging out behind her.
Oh.
So it's a bunch of children throwing rocks.
Yeah,
at her?
it's a bunch of children just being mean to a hill giant.
Do they look like they are foreign children, or do they look like karate children?
They look like karate children. They are jeering, they're calling names, and they're tossing little rocks at the...
Naven will
We can not
Naven will
stand for this.
stop between the rocks and the kids.
Oh, I was gonna roar and jump in like a pit fighter.
Yeah,
and just
Garfin
try
was
to-
gonna.
try to
Hold on.
get them to
Hold on,
stop with that.
Do that. Like, I want to get their attention. Like, I want them to look at me, like sneak up behind them and just scare the absolute shit out of them.
I want to roar like I would whenever I would enter the fight pit and quickly just run up the building next to that and jump down in front of them between them and the giant.
Okay. Tell you what, you can make me your choice of either a persuasion or intimidation check.
Eeny, miny, miny.
I'll give it an advantage.
Perhaps
Could I add thaumaturgy to it?
or I'll even allow you to do performance for this sort of
See,
thing.
I don't. That is the same thing regardless.
Brayden? Could I give her a help action by adding thaumaturgy?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Okay, and that does what now?
Advantage.
I'll post it. You can choose one of the effects as you
He'll grant you advantage.
like kind of like back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say he's granting you advantage on the check.
So like booming.
Okay.
Would you like a booming voice or phantom
Yeah.
sounds?
We'll just make the roar echo over the entire
Oh my
fucking city.
god.
I'm again. I can control the volume, so I'm just gonna
I
make
was
it
like,
loud.
that,
but I'm not
that
gonna
is
blow
a
up the
pretty good roll
eardrums
for
of
me,
everyone
considering
around
I
us.
don't have a modifier.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blow up everyone's eardrums. I'm gonna definitely like make the sound louder around.
How are you interposing yourself between these kids
Oh, I'm
and this giant?
Just jumping off. I'm like I said, I'm running up the building next to them since I have a climbing speed.
Yes.
Hopping
As
off
he runs up, I'm
because I
getting
can
their attention.
ignore 30 foot of fall damage, land, and roar like I would whenever I would enter the fight pit. Interposing myself, just like
Okay.
I'm gonna say a superhero landing.
Yeah. They
3-point
I mean,
landing.
they all flinch and some of them like scream out in alarm as that happens. Who are you?
The people keeping this
Someone-
caravan moving.
Someone who
Sorry.
doesn't like what I see.
As you say that, you hear a shout from behind. And you hear a younger voice say, "Look, guys, I got her!" And you hear the camel moan, or like just groan out.
What are y'all doing?
Just imagine Garfin and Naven Powell
And-
walking up the road.
Suddenly, you
Mhm.
hear the child scream as the hill giant is now holding the child in the air by the leg.
Hey, oh, okay. I'm gonna try to
Leave
intercede and calm
Swerp
the giant
alone.
down. Okay, yo, everyone, calm down. I'll try to get the hill giant's attention. Hey, it's okay. We'll keep your animals okay. Just put down the boy.
They're hurting me and Squirt.
Yes, and
We'll get the kids
we-
away.
we will take care of that. Just don't hurt them.
Just put him down, real gentle-like, and we'll take care of your camel, okay? What's your name?
Mog.
Well, Mog. That
I'm
boy
Mog.
there. I look at the kid. That's currently being dangled upside down. Apologize to this instant.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
See, Mog, he apologized. Now put
I'm
him
gonna-
down, please.
I'm gonna look to the other kids and say, and now imagine what would happen if you continued to do that and no one was here to intervene.
Roll me a persuasion check. As that is happening, you see that
Would you like me to do it or Kurt?
You're the one.
Yeah,
who
you do it.
persuaded-
As that is
Okay.
happening, you see that all the other people in the area have reacted to this happening, and there are a number of adventurers who are currently have crossbows trained on the dragon, just in case.
On the giant?
Yes.
Okay, Garfram will step between them.
Yeah,
This is not your fight.
Look at the adventurers.
We are
However,
about to have a showdown with the entire keep.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to.
However-
We're kind of look at this.
however, with a 24, Mog gently sets the child down, and the child just rushes off screaming in terror.
Thank you, Mog.
Hey,
I
let's
I
poke the
turn around
giant
toward the
fucking
people with the
giant.
crossbow, and
Giant
I'm gonna
fucking
pull out my long sword and point it at, like, wave it across at everyone holding a longbow. Drop it, or I swear to Asmodeus, you will not make the end of this expedition.
A few adventurers that had reacted a little bit hostile, put their weapons away and they abandoned this course of action.
All right.
Mog, are you here to join the Are you here on the expedition?
Kunaten Keep will remember that.
Remember
No.
this action.
She kind of looks a little bashful. Says, I was caught stealing camels.
Okay. Well,
Hmm?
okay, but so what? You were caught stealing camels at the keep?
Yeah.
Do you like camels?
Yes. Squirp is my favorite. She's so cute.
I kind of, I stand, like, I move towards him, and, like, sit down flat on my ass, crisscross, just like, okay, Mog.
Squirp, or the
What?
camel that she's talking about, is just standing in a corner, chewing cud.
Well, at least see, the kids need to learn. If the camel's not afraid of the hill giant, then no one should be.
Are you being held here? Like, under arrest? Miss Mog? Or Mr. Mog?
Yeah, the Seekers said I was in trouble, and I had to wait here.
Okay, well,
How
being in trouble doesn't mean that
how about
they have the right to do that to you.
I watched the camels. They said I'm good.
Adam?
The camels
Well, that's
said
good,
you were
Mog.
good?
No, the camels
I-
don't talk. Mm.
Oh.
No, they do.
Mog, would it make you feel better if I talked to the Seekers and see what is to be done of your punishment?
I was gonna say, it sounds
Maybe you
like
could
Mog
be-
is not so much being Mog's punishment is watching the camels.
Yes.
Hmm.
Something
Which
that
seems
Mog
to
would
be a-
be perfectly
Happy to do.
happy to do, but is getting persecuted for being a giant. Seems to me that you're providing an essential service to this expedition.
You see a couple of seekers walk towards your group, and one of them just kind of like reaches out and says, "Is everything all right over here? We heard there was an issue."
Yeah, there were a bunch of kids throwing rocks at Mog.
They were harming the pack camels.
No one was hurt, were they?
Mog, are you hurt?
Everything ended well.
No, the rock.
What about the camel?
Just Squirt doesn't look hurt.
Yep.
Okay.
So Mog and the camels are okay. So everyone who is important is fine.
Well, we appreciate you assisting Mog. There's some troublemakers around here that like to pick on her.
They should be punished.
Is Mog with the expedition, or is she just a new member of the keep?
I mean, we caught her about... Honestly, Mog's been here a while. We caught her about 5 months ago stealing camels. But, I mean,
I smart.
all she really did was cuddle and feed them, so we didn't feel too bad about it. So we just let her hang out and watch them and feed them. They don't seem bothered by her.
Just
at
gonna
all.
like tap her big toe. You're just a piece of the fixture of this town now, aren't you?
Yeah. Anyways, we appreciate your help. He kind of reaches into a rucksack and pulls out 2 scrolls and hands them to you and says, "Take these as thanks."
Oh, thank you. What are they?
They are 2 spell scrolls of Scorching Ray.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. I will take one of those. I'll look over.
Kiara,
Source?
obviously. Everyone can use spell
Would you like
scrolls.
one?
Everyone can
everybody
use
can use spell scrolls.
I'm thinking of like who's gonna in range could use this. So, Source, would you like one?
No, I have my hands that burn.
I don't know. I'll just.
He was born with it.
So I'll
No,
I'll
I
keep both of
picked it
them
up
in my
later in
bag of
life.
holding.
Yeah, you can decide who to give them to later.
Yep. I'll just put them in my bag of holding then for now.
Kiara's like, am I chopped liver?
If anyone
Kara's
wants
like,
one, speak up.
"I need
But for
a
time
fucking
being,
range."
I keep them.
Give it to me.
I will let him make his own decisions.
However
Garfield
wrong
walks
they may
Up.
be.
Kiara will remember this.
Garfram will go up to Mog and speak in giant.
Hey,
Mog, if
I don't
you
have a
ever
range
get
option
tired.
either.
Mog, if you ever get tired of this place, the Bow Song would love to have you.
The bow song.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
Can I
brilliant.
bring Squirt?
Yes.
Does it belong to you?
I will
Squirt's
buy
my
it.
camel.
And I'm speaking, Garfram's speaking in giant.
I'm just seeing. I see Garfram mention the bow song.
Yeah, you
but
hear
I'm sure
Bow
that
Song.
word is the same, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh,
you hear
no.
Bow Song, but that's it out of giant, unless you speak giant.
And then I hear Squirp, and I'm like, oh no.
All
That
our
sounds
children are
fun.
well behaved.
Garfram,
We
what
have
are
many
you
giants
trying?
in our tribe.
I look over to the Seekers. Y'all make her a kind of hat with a mark on it. Make her look a little bit more official, maybe. It'll help her not be bullied as much by the locals. She seems like she actually works for, not a tool
Rainer, how quickly
Yeah.
can you make a very official looking badge?
or a hat or something. Oh
Camel keeper.
my!
Camel Keeper. Just give her a badge
My
that says
lord.
Camel Keeper.
Camel
Yeah.
keeper.
There's Mog.
Give me a moment.
There's Mog.
Garfram will just say, look for Kurvog if you change your mind about this place.
All right. Thanks.
And that was all in giant, and he walks back to the group.
Be well, Mog. It's a pleasure meeting you. And take a good eye and keep a good eye on the Campbells.
Nice to
Actually,
meet you.
Braden, using
While
my
you're here,
Smith's
would you
tools.
mind doing me a small favor, Mog?
Hmm?
Would you mind keeping Vex here? I don't think she'll do good in the temple.
Is Vex a camel?
No, but I did feed her before we arrived. You can pet her. She likes to purr.
I like biters
And also,
too. I just like camels more.
that's good. Well, you can put her in a little
Horses.
corner. Also, random question.
Horses
Do you
are
know what the
fine.
Wagyu is? Mrs.
What the
Mog?
what?
Mog, do you know what a Wagyu is? I've been searching all over. I don't know what it is.
My mother's name was Wagyu.
She,
I'm gonna keep this bit up until I find one character.
she does not know what wacky is.
Damn it! The search continues.
And Ty, what were you saying?
I was saying I got an 11 with Smith's tools to make a crude badge that says Camel Keeper.
Okay.
And we just hear ting 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 ting.
She pins it to her lapel. Thanks.
You look official. You be good, Mog, and see you next time.
Bye.
Think about my offer that I say in common.
What did you offer her?
Okay.
And I kind of look back at Garfram.
A chance to join the Balsong tribe where children won't pester them all day.
Oh, well, that's nice of you, Garfram.
Our children
I'll leave
are
her.
civilized,
I'll leave
unlike
her there.
these karate
Reference.
kids.
Alrighty, kids.
So, well, we can see now, based off of that, some children deserve to be purged. Lyra did not.
You know what? That's a great way to think about
What a segue.
Are we just saying the expedition team is officially team fucked in kids? Like, except for this one, this one's chill.
No. We can find something better. Oh,
I was fully ready to mock progress.
Zanza's group has a name. We need a name.
We'll think of one.
Why do we need a name?
Because every group has
helps.
a name, and if we're planning on staying as a group, which I think we are at this point, we need a name.
Well, I'm a part of the Balsong, so
You can be part of more than one group.
We'll think about this as we get there, shall we?
I didn't
What's
think
up,
about that. Oh, is
Britain?
this the tavern?
Yes, the only tavern in Kunaten Keep.
How busy is it, like, comparatively, as we walk past it?
Yeah, how busy? We're not walking past it. We're going into it.
It's a little bit
How
more.
do we need to go to the temple?
No, we're going here.
Naven begins to walk past it.
I mean, yeah, but you have to.
Grabs
I mean, you
Naven
have
by
to,
the plate
you have to-
armor.
You have to
Nope, we're
pass
coming in
here to get to the head seeker's
the
office,
key.
anyways.
I said breakfast. Breakfast, my friend.
Sorry. Of course.
Naven's like, I don't have my servants to fix my breakfast.
But Reginald's at home.
Yeah, you can
Girlfriend,
stop.
quick,
you can
look
stop here for
spiffy.
breakfast.
His back cracks like 5 times as he straightens his back.
You're on
I
my
didn't know he had another inch and a half in him.
The
Damn.
Not a lot of chiropractors and alcohol. I'll tell you that much.
the only meal available is a piece of bread, giant scorpion meat, and a beer for 2 gold pieces
2
I'll take
gold
extra piece of scorpion
pieces?
meat.
per person.
Can I
Do you
fight
have
you for it?
any? I ask her. I'll pay for you, Garfram. If
No,
worries
you
about
can't
it.
fight me for it.
Okay, I was just asking. No, I can pay for my own food.
I'll look over Quest and I ask her. Do you have any like servers per se?
Look,
Actually,
you're not
better
going to
statement.
get the royal
I'm gonna-
treatment here.
No.
Gestures to the room.
Why do you?
I'm paying her 4 gold. I pay her 4 gold pieces for 2 plates. And Like I ask her, like, hold off on the second plate for a second.
It's
Guys,
one
I'll
plate
be right
per
back.
person.
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna buy-
he was just paying for Garfrums.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna wait for no, I was gonna buy Mogs,
Yeah.
and then run out and
Ah.
give her one and come
Oh,
back.
that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
Garfram pays
Saurus,
for it.
Can you toast? I hold up my piece of white bread. Can you toast this for me?
You son of a. Okay, I'll be back. And I rush outside with a plate for Mog.
Okay. You run to give Mog a plate. Thanks.
You have a good.
Eats the entire plate.
Well, just pours the entirety of the contents on the plate into her mouth in one.
And the plate
bite.
itself.
I love this girl.
Sure.
I always respect your what's the word? Shepherds.
Garfram hears that. Oh, he respects. That's of course.
Rolf taught me one thing: respect shepherds.
Here, Saurus, can you toast this for me real quick? And I'm gonna hold out the piece of bread. You have that spell that lets you make flames, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I also have that.
Saurus
Well-
the toaster.
I'm back, y'all.
It-
How is everything? What are you
As
toasting?
soon as you light your flame, I'll just use elementalism to shape it into a griddle of sorts and set my toast on it.
I've never had someone take the fire from my hand. This is odd.
Hey, it means you don't have to throw it.
I mean, technically, I threw it by giving it to you in this case.
No, the scorpion meat isn't half bad.
And then I'm gonna hold the meat over the flame too to get it even hotter.
You don't know how Topaz got a plate, but she has one.
How's the beer?
Oh, it's
He definitely sold that one, but I'm not mad at it.
It's beer.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but it's not great.
It's not dwarven.
Could I passively listen just to the crowd of people and just kind of like hear the, if not like listen in, just kind of hear the mood of the people waiting. See how everyone's.
So, Garfram, you keep mentioning this object of pure beauty. What is that?
Oh. Oh, that one had the stinger in it. I set the scorpion stinger on the. Well, an object of pure beauty is something that not necessarily is worth a lot of money, but the craftsmanship is beautiful, and it has to be something that the silent snake likes. And I need to find it. It has to be.
Now,
It
what
can be
about-
anything.
is that the same reason you were asking for something that a 6-year-old would like?
No, that's just a gift for Daki, my great granddaughter. I don't know what 6-year-old girls like. I am not a girl, and I haven't been 6 in a very long time.
Oh, I think I would echo what the Sultana said. Toys.
That's why
But
I'm trying to
she-
find the
she is
toy shop.
also- She is also an orc, so perhaps a weapon or something. I don't know about your customs necessarily, but
She probably has at least 5 weapons by now.
yeah, but something special from.
If not, I will
from-
kill my grandson when we get there.
something special that you picked, or even something that you made. I mean, maybe you could work with Rainer to make her something instead of
Mm.
buying.
I could
something.
make her first mask.
There's an idea.
Kiara, you are a genius.
You're gonna need some fancy feathers, though.
Oh, Tar has those. I'll take them.
If
from
I
Tar.
may.
Fancier than Tar's. Something special.
Fancier than Tar.
If
Yes,
I
Something-
Rainer.
Well, I appreciate you. The best term I can't think of. Well, I appreciate you using my skills. Ask first.
Oh well, this
Before
was,
just
of course
saying I'll
this was
do
gonna
it.
be.
Oh,
No,
I can.
said, of
I can
course this
carve
would be
wood.
This is
Yeah.
the second one today.
I offered to
So
pay
just
you.
ask
No, I did
first.
pay you, actually.
He was talking about the metal thing you said
I
to
was talking about
mark
the
her as
badge.
the badge.
If I include your sketch, this is the 3rd time today.
And I paid you
Oh.
for it.
Yes.
But I
Yes, you
did
did,
ask
Garfram.
first.
But I'm just saying, ask me first before just saying I will do something. Obviously, I will help you create a thing for your grandchild. That is fine.
What do I have in here?
Just ask first.
But yeah, Garfram, you should find feathers that aren't just plucked from tar. You should make them special. More special than just
Tar
them
is
from tar.
special.
Tar is special, yes, but imagine if you could take a feather from what's his name?
Vex?
No. You know the one. The big one.
Mogram?
No.
Golgoroth.
Oh. I forgot. Technically, Gwenra would be with you because she also needs to visit the head
Yeah.
seeker. So she's just been hanging out.
You can get a feather
Yo,
from Golgoroth for her.
Well, we would have to find that. I would like to see her before going that far.
Okay, well, I mean, you could see her and then you could ask her what she would want.
That is great. I will carve a
you can
mask.
And you could
On
give
the
her
way.
multiple gifts like a doting grandfather.
I will carve the You're a genius. Raina, may I borrow a piece of your paper?
I have paper too.
I hand him a
We
slip of
need to
paper.
stop asking Rainer for things.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Raina,
Nope.
here, have your piece of paper back.
I already tore it out of my journal. Keep it.
Okay. Kiara, may I borrow something to write with?
I'll hand you a piece of charcoal.
Okay, and Garfin
Again,
start
I will
drawing.
stress, I'm happy to assist. Ask first.
Now, I must do this myself, please.
We were discussing whether or not we would ask.
Garfin then begins to draw.
We will ask when we get out of the hypothetical.
I'm
Now,
just-
wasn't
I'm
the
just-
here to meet
I'm
somebody
just
and-
watch-
It was, and I quote, you should get Rainer to assist you with this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but he can get you to assist by asking. I'm not gonna sit here and spell out the A to B plan of how he needs, because he'll go to fucking.
Rainer was just saying, just ask, okay?
He will go
You do
from
not-
A to B
Krista,
to Eagle to
you do-
fucking.
Maven is just watching these two argue and fucking Garfram drawing like a child.
Yeah, literally death gripping like a crayon, drawing a crude mask.
It's purely
on a
the
piece of paper.
whole hand wrapped around the crayon, the point of it straight down, and he's just.
These two
And
arguing
some of
on like the
these-
opposite ends of him.
And some of these almost there.
It's purely the SpongeBob meme.
Except it's just a mask.
Aren't we here to meet somebody?
Right.
Not necessarily.
Source, why are you speaking in knowledge?
What?
I don't know.
I guess
Oh
at this
my
point,
gosh.
I'm gonna look to see if Zanza has walked in yet.
After arguing with Kiara, I take a sip of my beer, turn around, see Gwen, and I go, ah! She just appears next to me.
Is Zanza in the tavern?
Right on.
This may be me immediately upon you saying afternoon, forgetting you said afternoon.
Lunch was said.
Yeah, I had said lunch.
And we're eating breakfast right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't think
More
she
food
would be
better.
in at just the moment.
More food better.
You know what? I'm gonna explore a little bit.
Oh, by the way, Garfram, if you go out that window, you can get back to camp fairly quick.
What do you make?
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'll hand the. What did you hand me to write with?
A piece of
A
charcoal.
charcoal.
I hand you a nub of charcoal,
I put it in my tinderbox.
and I hold up the piece of paper. Okay, no, I just have to carve it. I hold it in front of a bar stool seat. This would be perfect. Garfin begins to try to attempt to take apart the bar stool seat, if no one stops.
Garfin, hold on, buddy.
What?
We'll give them better
There's metal in
material. Imagine if you get to beat it out of whatever material we find on the expedition. Something that won't break as easily as a bad chair that's
Also, you
What?
could carve it out of bone.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
carve it out
have a
of
bone
bone.
big enough.
That's
we
why
can
we're going to
find
kill
one.
something that you could find to do it with.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I
Yeah.
will put this in my pack and wait for later.
Garfin, do you have carpentry tools for carving
Yes.
stuff?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
good. I do too.
I pull out my
Mhm.
intricate set of carving.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys
but Brayden,
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna
Yep,
say
go
you guys,
ahead.
as you guys were finishing up breakfast, what do you want to say?
I was gonna listen in to the people around me while we're eating, like just get the general mood of the people as they're waiting for the expedition. Just seeing like how the people of Kunaten Keep are feeling.
Oh, generally you get a sense that there are a lot of different types of adventuring groups here. I mean, a lot of people in kind of the same situation as you. A lot of you get the sense that some of them are like fortune seekers, some of them are like
Can I make their name?
yeah, trying to make a name for themselves. Some of them are just looking for treasure. I mean, there's all sorts of people here. And there's also a large variety of different types of people here as well. More variety than you've seen, like, just walking the streets of Kunaten Keep. Or, sorry, not Kunaten Keep, but Alcarat.
Alcarat.
As in, like, it's diversely, like, a more even split of tieflings, humans, beast folk.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of
You
different
dwarves, I'm
types.
assuming?
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of people here.
Yeah, this is where everybody who's being allowed or into
Yeah.
Karat
There's
coming to.
there's also people from like different continents that have come here to be a part of this expedition. So you see, like, there are elves and other sorts of people that you rarely see.
Outsiders.
Yeah, a number of outsiders.
I know this isn't gonna happen, but this 100% came to my mind. A drunken Rainer just yelling across the bar, Your elven work is shit! Build better ships!"
Damn, Rainer got drunk off of one
So-
beer at breakfast. His
so
dwarf
when
is not
he-
showing.
His wolf comes out when he's drunk.
No wonder he's having a dwarven identity crisis.
He hasn't been drinking enough.
Gwynra just shakes her head.
He's always like
Again,
this.
that doesn't actually happen, but
Damn, there's a universe where it happens.
there's a universe where it happens.
It might happen later.
No, the universe is now. I'm gonna I'm gonna roll some
Persuasion, and I'm gonna try to gaslight someone. I'm gonna try to like gaslight right into elven craftsmanship.
Gaslight Rainer into 5 beers.
Their elven craftsmanship is atrocious.
Elven craftsman shit is what I heard.
I also
Craftsmanship.
Exactly.
Ship.
All right. As soon as breakfast is done, would you guys just head to the head seeker's office?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
We can only delay the plot so long.
I know.
Yeah.
No, we can delay it further.
I kind of want to
Oh,
say.
look, a
I
bridge.
shove Kiara off the bridge.
There you go. I kind of want to save the
You
conversation.
see a grappling hook fly up and hook onto your
Oh, that's
ankle.
fine.
I want to save the conversation
I was
for the
gonna
last
say we
7
explore.
for next week.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I would say, as you guys walk into this keep, you all do spot the rather large and Nubian obelisk that just kind of rises up on the side of the keep.
As we were walking on the bridge, looking towards the obelisk, I would like to reach into my bag of holding, pull out my ask, kind of like they're like a small cube of amber,
Mhm.
like point it towards the obelisk, like I'm trying to get an eye glare to see if there's just kind of any like passive reaction, even from this distance. I'm not expecting it to be, but I did have that one chunk still on me.
Just imagine MrRhexx needs to call. Of the
As
last
you
one.
guys are walking through here, you do see that there is a large thoroughfare of people that are moving through here. You see scholars, soldiers, you see karate military officers bustling about the courtyard. Funnily enough, next to the obelisk, you see Rumbled hurriedly writing down hieroglyphs onto a piece of paper.
Everyone blinks and Rainer's there next to him comparing notes.
Um,
What do you think this one means, Professor?
that is a fish, actually.
See,
Is
this
it?
is where
Why
we
is it
find out
between
that
two
Rumble was
words?
supposed to just be a
I don't know.
MacGuffin to get us to this point, and now Rumble is integrated as the main character.
Asking
just a fish, why is it
about a
between two
little bit
words?
though, you were pointed towards where the head seeker's office is.
Naven.
Yes. Sorry,
I
was
think
grabbing something.
this place
Mhm.
makes me feel uncomfortable.
Out of all places, I thought this would be right up your alley, buddy.
It's less the
what's up
locale
with
and
it?
more the people.
Damn, we went from protecting a
Huh.
giant to xenophobia.
No.
No, and I kind of look around, make sure there's no one in direct earshot. Raina, brother, trust me, I don't much care for outsiders as much as the next person, but we're
It's
all here for the
less
same purpose.
that it was the interaction before we went to bed last night. And I kind of Rainer looks down to his arm and looks at the symbols that are on his clothing, the symbols that were from the only thing left to him by his parents to his knowledge.
We never did really look into the
About-
secrets like that.
The Seekers.
Well, see, if you ever had an opportunity to look for some information, talking to their boss may be a decent first step, brother.
Where would I go about it? I don't know my family.
See,
Don't know their names. I was a,
Hmm.
it's for lack of a better term, a toddler. When Grandpa
Well-
found me.
well, the Seeker's main job is to help move people in and out. They have to keep some, I would assume they keep some sort of ledger. Or someone in here has the memory past their own fucking hands. There has to be some base information of a pregnant couple moving from the deserts into Alcaraz and disappearing.
Yeah, but it was 30 years ago.
Doesn't hurt to
Yeah.
ask.
Eh.
Queer says.
Ah, god damn it, for someone so short. I mean,
What? They've
hi.
been here.
Well,
I know
Rainer
it
will
doesn't
look into
hurt
it,
to
buddy.
ask.
Just say, hey, you ever seen someone who looks a little bit older but kind of like me?
They had to look at some regard to you. Unless they actually were dwarves and you just so happen to have the reverse of dwarf.
Reverse dwarfism?
Giantism?
Yeah, giantism?
Giantism for
Yeah.
a dwarf, though, so it's just normalism.
The real plot twist is that you actually are a dwarf.
Reverse dwarfism. Giantism?
Normism.
So you're collecting them now, right?
Oh my god.
Tisms?
The tism.
Oh god,
Um,
that's funny.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
holy
anyway.
Shit.
I'm actually crying.
That is so
the head
funny.
seeker's officer.
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny.
Sorry,
What the
I
fuck
let
was
my
I
mouth
saying?
talk before my brain caught up.
I don't know.
I'm
What
so
was I
sorry.
I don't even remember what I was saying. I give
don't
up. I was
either.
trying to have a little bit of a moment there.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Here,
sorry.
we'll get back
Dude,
to
that
the
was
moment
so funny.
there. And
Oh.
in fact, we'll actually end the session here tonight. As you guys are heading towards the office of the head seeker, so that we can have Topaz here for that interaction.
We should not end on reverse orphans.
Well,
Well,
we
too
are.
late.
Yep, sorry.
We're good.
I'm actually crying still. It hurts.
Listen,
Jesus Christ.
I didn't say it, so it's there for everyone.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
don't even
God.
remember what I was
Good night,
saying.
everybody.
Yep, thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Thank you all for watching, and don't cancel us.
Well, don't cancel Braden. Cancel everybody else.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
God.
Oh.